touch the walls.
No, 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 not yet. No, not no. That was too pretty. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and that guy over there is Chris. And Chris, what do you got for me?
I got a song called Black, and it's by Danger Mouse, Daniel Luppi. I think that's how you say his name. And it's sung by Nora Jones.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
really
quite
well,
interesting.
because I know of Danger Mouse. I don't know any of his songs. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is Danger Mouse just one guy, right? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know we can talk about on the other side, but
Yeah, I don't know what his
okay,
actual name is. Yeah,
okay.
that's not his actual name.
But I definitely know of the musical person. I just want to make sure it wasn't like, like maybe like a project, whatever. But yeah. Okay. So name of the song is Black.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. Well, of course I don't know it. I don't. Yeah, let me go check it out. I'll come back.
Good deal.
We touch the walls.
No, 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 not yet. No, not no. That was too pretty. That was beautiful, actually. The acoustic hitting those really kind of subtle notes along with the keys. I mean, if that's what the melody of the song is going to be like that's it already established like early on. Man, I'm excited. This is really, really pretty. All right, let's start again.
We touched the walls of the city streets and didn't explain. Sadly showed us our ways. I've never asked him why. Cast down, it was heaven sending. To the church, no intent to repent. On my knees, just to cry. Until you travel to that place you can come back, where the last pain is gone and all that's left is black. Gray nights he's coming to me, and someday they'll punish my deeds and they'll find all the crimes. But then they ask when they're gonna see them. Then they're gonna ask to feel the ghosts, the walls, the dreams. Well, I've got mine. At last, those coming came, and they never looked back. With blinding stars in their eyes, but all they saw was black. Fooled them, hoping to seem like a slayer of evil, but the product of greed. And it's not a mask, so be honest with me. We can't afford to ignore that I'm the disease. Practical since we had to be, and when they were old, they came back to me and they tried. Oh, they tried. And when you follow through and wind up on your back, looking at the no stars in the sky, those white
Wow. Uh, just wow. When I don't really know what to say, and I hate saying that because I look at some other reaction sites and some of the shock in the faces, like, I don't know what to say. What do you think? Well, that's not what this is. This is just truly, just absolutely left stunned. Um, I loved the song. It was beautiful. It was haunting. Those chord changes. I think there's some minor chords in there. I think there's just the melody was just so. How could it be sad and beautiful at the same time? And of course the lyrics had something to do with that. Um, I'm gonna hold off on what I think the song is about until I talk with Chris, but um, man, that was beautiful. And Nora Jones' voice was so good. I mean, it always is, but I can't believe I have not heard that song yet. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, it's just um, truly, truly love that song from first listen. And let's go talk to Chris about this.
Okay. So what'd you say?
Amazing.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to say something. You wait for me to
No, no,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
amazed.
Well, when you first heard it, what struck you?
I mean, it was just,
Wow, really?
oh yeah,
I didn't know how you'd be about this song. I
oh
thought you'd
man,
like it because I like it, but
no, I love it.
because you like a song, you think
Oh,
everybody should like it.
it was love at first sight. I mean, yeah, Chris, it was amazing.
Well, did it remind you of any other songs when you first heard it?
No, no, I mean,
Hotel
I,
California?
I guess someone can say, maybe you, because we've been sharing our musical taste, loves, likes, so we both kind of have a really good understanding of what each one likes, but then we get surprised by each other too, which is the beauty of this, right? Um, but that I guess what I'm saying is that I guess from all the songs and the music that I love and all, in here, it's like I guess it's connecting to something, but I think it's just I don't know. I didn't like nothing jumped out. It was just I
It
keep
didn't
looking at my
sound,
notes
hold
here.
on.
It was just beautiful. It started off with this pretty acoustic guitar, like with the nylon strings or something like that, someone like picking or something, it's like just a couple of notes. And then I think the keyboard came in, and then it just was like it was gorgeous. It was the chord changes. I think there were like some minor chords in there. Just the way the song flowed and the changes that it just went through. I mean, it wasn't a change up kind of thing. Just
No, it
took
was
a
pretty steady
took a left
throughout.
hook, and you're like, oh my god! But it was like you knew it was going to be not on a straight path, but you knew you're going to be like, okay. But it's just the way it kind of like it curved here and curved there with just the chord changes and the the melody, the rhythm. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful. Just musically, it was beautiful. And then I was writing some words down, so I was trying to understand on first listen what it was about, but dead end streets, no intent to was it no intent to my handwriting reject or respect, whatever, just cry until you go to the place where you can't come back. That line with the music, I was like, okay, there's something really heavy, very important here, that I need to keen in on. That's why I was writing these lyrics down, these words, with stars blinding them with light, but all they saw was black. Now, I don't know if I'm writing, verbatim, the way the words are shown
Mhm.
in the lyrics, but even that, with stars and the light, and you would think that, someone in front of a star, seeing a star is going to be blinded with light, but all that person is seeing is black. That's heavy, man.
So it seems like, yeah, the bright nights cease coming to me, and someday they'll punish my deeds and they'll find all the crimes. So there's something going on, somebody's getting away with or something, or it's almost like a confessional thing. but it talks about going to a church, and getting, cast down. It was heaven sent into the church. No intent to repent, on my knees just to cry. So there's no repentance, I guess. But
Right.
it's not a happy song, but I don't really know what's going on. Now, the way I discovered this song was from they played it at the end of one of the episodes of Breaking Bad, and
Wow. Okay.
so
Yeah.
it kind of, just in a more vague way, it kind of related to that because Breaking Bad is about a guy who, who's
Yeah.
regular, lived by the law and stuff, and then he broke bad, which so he has a lot of he's guilty of a lot of things, a lot of bad things. So it related to it that way, but this didn't remind you of any other song with the chord progression or the guitar part in the beginning? I'm really surprised, man. Hotel California.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I thought you'd pick that up immediately.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Think about it. Probably just didn't come into your mind, and that's all. But if
Wait, so you've actually done homework on this where it's verified that the chords are
to me, it's unmistakable.
okay.
I don't know if the whole chord progression, but even the guitar part with the way it's played.
And have you gone on Wiki or on other sites and have they said,
No.
hey, there's a connection here to the
No, but if you listen to just the beginning of this song and match it to the beginning of Hotel California, you'll be like, wow, okay.
I guess
that was my concern when you heard this, that you were going to say maybe like, oh, this sounds just like Hotel California.
Well, no, because I mean, they're two different, I mean, I don't know if it's a rock. Well, it does rock at the end,
I know that
Hotel California.
Hotel California starts off slow with an acoustic guitar, right?
Yeah, but this was, there was a keyboard that was coming in here. There was
no, I get that.
There was a whole different vibe, and no, I get right. I'm just saying that I'm just trying to come up with reasons probably why I didn't pick up on that, because I picked up on other stuff,
Yeah.
This one I mean, now I can't wait to listen to it again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, how did I want to know what you that?
I want to know what you think after that, because I was really surprised that you didn't mention
that
was going to be the first thing you said.
Right. Of course, that doesn't change anything for you, right? I mean, you like the song.
No, I like both songs. I mean, this song stands on its own too, but it Danger Mouse does sample other people's stuff.
Okay.
So,
all right.
But not that this is sampled per se, but it definitely sounds like that to me. It sounds like Hotel California.
It might just be. It might just
be this song. I love this song. Like I said, I like both songs. They could both stand on their own.
I had to look into it because it could just be the chord progression. It just could be, that, this song chose this roadmap, as far as just chords, whatever, just, for, but that, the drive that they took was completely different than Eagles that, they drove in this kind of car versus that kind of car. I mean, I'm kind of doing my old stupid stuff.
But they drove on the same road? Is that
but they drove on the same road, but, maybe they drove years later where, when the Eagles were on that road, the buildings that are, 20 years later, they weren't there, the trees were, some more trees here. The park was there, and I'm going to stop. But anyway, all I'm saying is that, if that's true, and I have no reason to doubt you, they did a heck of a job in creating something completely, to me.
Yes, they did.
And I didn't even detect that. It is beautiful, and then actually, that's a true testament to Hotel California. How great that song is structurally. That song is. The chord changes. I mean, when because you know what, I've heard that 5 million freaking zillion times that. But that's a great song. I mean, if every once in a while in the moment, I catch myself in the moment when that song comes on the radio again, whatever, and I
Hotel California.
I try to get through like and sometimes just musically, I'm like, man, that's so good. So, and yeah. Oh, and then Nora Jones, her voice, I've always loved her
Oh,
voice.
she was good. Yeah, yeah, she did a really good job.
So good. I mean, whatever feeling, emotions that, they were going for, that Danger Mouse was going for here. He wrote the song. He
He
wrote
and
it.
this guy Daniel Luppy.
She did not disappoint, man. She
This was good.
she took that torch, man. She carried it. It was so effective. Again, some despair, sadness, you name it. She carried that in her voice. It made me
Absolutely. Yeah.
believe. Absolutely. Uh, it just, again, overall, the song blew me away. I, you know, instant playlist, instant,
Wow,
circular.
I'm really happy about that, man, because I wasn't, I at no point did I think you were gonna knock the song, but I didn't know if you're gonna like it this much. I love the song. I think it's great.
When you see the reaction, when you watch, then everything's put together, because of course, we don't see our reactions, we really, we don't, until they're actually on film on YouTube, as you're watching them too. Everyone out there, when you see it, I mean, I think you'll see how I'm like, oh my God. I mean,
Okay. I'm looking
yeah,
forward to seeing that.
this was fantastic, man. You gave me a gift today.
What I do, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You're too kind. And with that said,
Yeah.
why don't you take us out, man?
All right, taking us out. All right, thanks for watching, and hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to us if you haven't yet.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time on Into the Music.
See ya.